Hello boys and girls, welcome back to LokiNight's Let's Play series. So today is gonna be a bit different. So the last few episodes I've been doing so many crafting on camera. This episode I'll just do crafting off camera, and then on camera I'll show you guys the builds, because it takes up a lot of time to just craft, and I need to make a few more of these. See how easy that was? So power wise, we're doing low. I moved this thing down so I can access it down here, and if you right click it, this bar shows up. Like if I just right click it, eventually this whole thing would be an input and output, but this will still be, so we have no RF. I said I'll put this thing up last episode, but I thought nah, I'll keep it till we get on cam. So this should be just insert and insert and insert. Good. And the farm we set up last, it's the farm that's taking all the RF. So we can place this facade down here. Get this thing facaded up. And let me finish this. Okay, so I made myself a power monitor for one of two reasons. Let's hook power up to the canola press. I put this thing one block down for specific reasons. So if we throw in the canola, which I don't have. Okay, so we throw in the canola, this thing will produce canola oil. The canola oil goes here. I hope the canola oil doesn't go in here. Okay, perfect. The canola oil should go in here, in one of these barrels. Are you connected up? Is this thing set to extract? Yep. Are you cooking here? Okay, there's oil. Is this... why isn't it going? Insert. Okay, apparently this doesn't want to work. So I had the cables run back here. Let me show you. Had the cables run back there because it can't be on the same channel as the oil. So these should be extracting. Okay, you need power, canola man. No, here we go. Because the canola man is getting power. Goes in here. That gets fermented. And this needs power extraction. And I need to get more power cables. I've allowed my machine to build up some power so we can get the canola in here. Guess we can hopper this in. Good. That should keep it full. So this thing should be going. This thing should be going. And this thing should be giving power. So I guess I can... wait, all of these machines? Nope. So I'm gonna wait a few seconds till all of these barrels receive enough canola oil so they can get powered. I fixed it. So these oil generators don't accept from the bottom, they only accept from the back. So we got power running. So we're getting 100 RF here, 100 here, and 100 here. So we're done. So for today's episode, I want to take this power here and use it on that base. And I want to automate my ore smelting, which is going to be fairly easy with the system we got. So let's get ready. Okay, something worth mentioning is when these canola presses and canola generators eventually get full, they'll start overclocking the system, and this thing will constantly require power. and this thing would be inefficient and lose power. So I made the power monitor. You just plop it down, and it needs to be attached to a conduit, and you just say when it's less. I'm gonna make it when it's 90% full, and I also turned the input redstone signal to active, so when this thing reaches 90% is to stop inputting from here. As we can see, if it's gonna reach 90%. Okay, we should be reaching it soon. So when the power is more than 90%, the redstone signal will stop, and the capacitor bank would stop inputting. So there it stopped, right there at the top. I think I should bump this little bit down, like to 85%, just to be safe. So it will stop inputting. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. One of my achievements was flight and a water mill, so I think we're gonna tackle that now. I'm going to make some water mills from extra utilities. So if we get water mill, it should be here. So we're gonna get 8 of them. We're also gonna get a bucket of water. We're gonna go down to our power generation room. Okay, so this is basically a cheap way of flying. I made water mills from extra utilities, and if we get this and we put this here, where is the water? What happened to the water? Wait, let me get the water. Because I made an infinite water source. So if we place a bucket of water here, each of these can generate up to 16 GP. So if we get water over there, and water over there, and 2 more buckets, then each of these should be generating 16, 12. Why are you generating 12? 16. Why is this generating 12? Oh, because that side isn't active. Okay, that's fine. Currently we have 121 GB, that's more than enough. So let's go make our flying ring. I think it is. So I got it ready last episode. Gonna clear my inventory. God! I need to get the gas. Let me get the gas. No! Ow! Don't burn me! Jump! Get the gas! Oh my word, this is stressful. Get the gas, come here. Let me get the gas. Come on gas. Come. Go! Ah! No! One more gas, let's see if we can get this gas. Eat. Get the gas. Oh, we need the gas for the flight. No, come here. No! Come here. Oh, this is stressful. No! Oh my word. Get the gas. No! Wait, let me get the gas. I thought I'll come back and properly prepare. So right now I'm making this. Ooh, that sounds very ugh. I am making a stuff of the traveling. We got this. We go here, and we have a stuff of the traveling, so we can better navigate the nether. Finally got my gas. I put the curse on me from the soul beads, so I think more gas showed up. So let's go get our bat, I think. Okay, see you guys. Got my bat. Let's go home. We have acquired flight, and we got pink wings, because why not? So let's see how this looks. Woohoo! Okay, fly. Double tap. Woohoo! We can fly. Nice. So we got flight. So this is gonna make everything more easier. Oh, this is so nice. This is like episode 9 in Big Fat Flight. That's good. So I'm gonna set up the cables from there, which is gonna make it easier. So then I'm gonna get the auto smelting system, and you can see our solar panels and our wind turbines. So let me set those wires up and then I'll be back. Bye. Right, I think I've got everything set up. So the wires, I'm looping around here, and I thought what better place would be to auto smelt my stuff. So I already got everything ready. So in here we'll put this to insert extract, and we'll put an advanced filter in, and we'll just whitelist all the ores. I wonder if I can shift it. Okay, you can't shift click it in. So you do this with all the ores. I think I have every single one of them. And then you go over here. You must do this by every single one. Okay, so wait, I want to make sure this is in insert. No, this should be insert. All these ores should be inserted in here. Insert, advanced item filter, all the dust. I'll just quickly do this off cam by the other one also. So see you guys when I'm finished. Okay, if I did everything correctly and I set this thing to extract and insert, this should switch on. Yes. And if I throw this in here, this should extract silver ingot. I wonder if I have silver here. Yeah, I do. Okay, so this should extract. Down. Insert, extract. Insert, extract. Oh. Okay, so this one is working. Let's see if the cable is connected properly. Oh yeah, I didn't connect the cable properly. Let's get some cable wire and wire it down so it can connect properly. So we need to disable this, disable that, disable that. So that should not happen. Okay, I'll lock those doors so nothing can go in there. And then, ladies and gentlemen, wait, let me lock those doors. We have an auto. Okay, but they're gonna go in there constantly. Maybe I should. You should set this to sticky mode, so it won't go anywhere except there. So this should, if this pulls out, go on, out. It's not gonna go anywhere unless it's done. Okay. So this should be working, and this things are pulling out of here. So I think that wraps up the episode for today. Farming stay auto, or processing. We got some wings and got some power through the base, and that's pretty much it. So see you guys on the next episode. Bye.